When a magician asks you to draw a card, you know you're about to experience something magical. The question is, can today's game recreate that same magic? My name is Graeldon, I play through Steam games in alphabetical order to find hidden gems, and today's game is Draw a Card Simulator. Firstly, holy cow, what a title screen. Secondly, this game is actually natively in German, which explains why this is listed as the final game in the quotation marks section of Steam. Thankfully, we are immediately given a choice of language when opening the game. I appreciate not having to navigate menus in another language to change it to English. Sadly, there are no other settings to be found. However, DLC has been added, and the devs decided to release it for free due to the game's popularity. We have access to 3 game modes: Easy Mode, Magical Mode, and Infinite Mode. Admittedly, that's 2 more game modes than I was expecting. We're off to a strong start, so let's see if the gameplay can hold up to the audio and visuals. In short, no. But then again, it was never meant to. There's no plot, no real game mechanics, not even any controls other than clicking on things. Starting with Easy Mode, we're presented with a selection of 6 cards and no further instructions. Presumably, we need to select a card by clicking on it. And ta-da! We win! And yes, any card you draw will be the winning card. Not sure what I expected really. It is called Draw a Card Simulator, not Draw a Card and then play a card game simulator. On the bright side, the graphics and animations are detailed and crisp, so I have no complaints about the presentation other than that the UI could be a bit cleaner. Moving on to Magical Mode. We're again presented with a hand of 6 cards, but this time we are asked to choose a card. After doing so, it brings the card up to us and asks us to remember it, only we're not shown the front of the card, just the back. After clicking OK, it's shuffled back into the deck, a card is drawn, and we are asked if this is our card. You've probably guessed that your answer doesn't matter. Either option will result in you winning the game. There is one final mode called Infinite Mode. And look, I have to be honest, I'm not proud of this, but I wasn't able to beat this one. It didn't matter how many times I clicked on the cards, the deck never seemed to get any smaller. I did this for about 30 minutes before I gave up because my fingers were cramping. I'm not sure if I was doing something wrong or if it was bugged or just a super difficult level, but I couldn't beat this one. Sorry everyone. I did have a look at the Wasteland DLC though. I don't think this will be a surprise, but it's the 3 exact same game modes, just with a different coat of paint. So sadly, there was nothing new to explore here. Just another Infinite mode that I couldn't beat. I struggle with trying to rate Draw a Card Simulator. On the one hand, it does everything that it claims to do, arguably even more. It doesn't over-exaggerate or over-promise anything, and the presentation is actually really good. On the other hand, it's a joke of a game, and while it may be good for a laugh or two, it's certainly not worth the $1.19 entry fee. It puts me in an awkward position because I try to evaluate games based on many factors: graphics, audio, overall presentation, gameplay and mechanics, fun factor, longevity, and price. Taking everything into consideration, I don't think this is a bad game, but I also can't recommend it to anyone. And for that reason, I give Draw a Card Simulator a card out of 10. You really should have seen that one coming. Thanks for watching. Short and sweet this time. Thankfully though, we're now at the end of the quotation marks games and about to embark on a whole new section. Please consider leaving a like if you enjoyed the video and make sure you subscribe to see future videos. And until next time, take care.